I want more, and I went ahead and got more. Okay, I think that's just Jensen Ackles on the TV now. Okay, yes, it is. That's just Jensen Ackles on the TV. Okay. Today, we're going to be reviewing Volume 1 of Tokyo Ghoul. As you can see, I do like me some Tokyo Ghoul a lot, especially Ken, the GOAT, obviously. We have the figure from very last episode of Season 1, and a portrait of him with his mask. Honestly, great start. This manga, especially volume, great start. If you've been wanting to get into Tokyo Ghoul, or if you're actually a fan of Tokyo Ghoul, check out the manga. It's actually incredible. I really love the art, especially Rize. The moment when Rize takes Kaneki on a little date. The art during that scene, incredible. Freaking awesome. Volume 1, 15 bucks, $14.99 USA. The Big Benjamin. It left me pretty surprised, actually. It left me satisfied. Honestly, after finishing the first volume, I really did want more. Hang on, let me lower the TV real quick. After finishing the first volume, it did leave me wanting more. And I wound up getting Volume 2. I am currently still reading Volume 2. I haven't had time to finish it just yet. But I do recommend, if you are a Tokyo Ghoul fan, this, it's almost like watching it again. Reading it in manga form, there's actually more to it than you'd think. Toka's a lot nicer in this manga. I wouldn't say in Volume 2 though, but that's for another day. Volume 2, she's a lot meaner. You actually get more Hyde. You get more Hyde. I don't know if you pronounce his name as Hyde or Hyde, but you get more Hyde in the manga. You actually also get more Ken. You get more Kaneki. You get more of the tragedy that happens to this young boy. This young boy, he has to choose between two worlds. Really, he goes on a date with a 10 out of 10 baddie and ends up having to decide whether to choose one life or another. You know, he went from enjoying a nice, burger, nice steak burger, nice dessert, enjoying his books. Oh, on top of the books, the book that's connected to the manga, or so-called story, is incredible. The black goat, the egg of the black goat? Incredible. The connection that there's a book in that Kaneki reads that connects perfectly to the situation he's in, and it's incredible. The symbolism of the person turning into the symbolism of a story he heard of a person turning into an insect, the symbolism of the centipede that comes in later, for those who know, and for those who don't, stay tuned. And it's just, man, satisfied. Honestly, great start. As soon as I finished it, I was like, I want more. I highly recommend this. Honestly, if you're not in the Tokyo Ghoul, or if you've never seen it, I'd recommend checking it out. It's really a tragedy. It's a tragic story, and not really. It's a tragic story from the get-go. You'd think that it's tragic just because you get along with these characters and then something happens, but no. It's a very psychological first manga. Really, you kind of try to place yourself in Kaneki's shoes, on how to deal with what's happening with him. The metamorphosis, that's the best way I can describe it, is the metamorphosis he's going through, and just being a hybrid, sharing both worlds. one of the best hybrid stories, to be honest. Another hybrid would be like Gohan, half human, half Saiyan. Another hybrid story that I think about would be Underworld. You know, the Lycans versus the vampires, then leads to the hybrid Lycan, which ends up dating Celine, the vampire, right? And he ends up super powerful. You know, he's small and lean, but has 2 to 3 times the power of a normal Lycan. He's like OP as hell. But yeah, the main villain is really from a human standpoint, the ghouls are the villains. But from the point of view that we read, we're trying to understand what it's like for a human to live as a ghoul and learn to throw away all their traits, everything they enjoyed about being human. And it's really sad because throughout the anime, you really do see Kaneki lose his humanity and embrace what he's truly become. But this is perfect telling, and that's why I'd say it's a great start. It's a satisfying start for both, I'd say, for both non-Tokyo Ghoul fans and Tokyo Ghoul fans. I'll go ahead and read the second volume and come back to you with that one, all right? But so far, it's amazing. Thank you for listening.